Title: The Haunting of Hillside Manor. The old mansion loomed atop the hill, its towering form cloaked in darkness as the moon cast its pale glow upon its weathered facade. For generations, the residents of the small town of Ravenwood whispered of the sinister secrets that lay within the walls of Hillside Manor. But despite the warnings, a group of curious teenagers decided to spend a night inside the abandoned mansion, eager to uncover the truth behind its haunted reputation. As they approached the gates of Hillside Manor, a chill ran down their spines, the air thick with an eerie silence that seemed to suffocate the night. The wrought iron gates creaked ominously as they pushed them open, revealing a long, winding driveway that led to the mansion's imposing entrance. Undeterred by the ominous atmosphere, the group ventured forth, their footsteps echoing through the stillness of the night. The moon cast long shadows across the overgrown lawn, and the once grand gardens were now choked with weeds and tangled vines. As they reached the front steps of the mansion, a sense of foreboding washed over them, the weight of centuries of darkness pressing down upon their shoulders. With trembling hands, they pushed open the massive oak doors and stepped into the dimly lit foyer. Inside, the air was heavy with the scent of dust and decay, and the silence was palpable, broken only by the sound of their own breathing. The grand staircase loomed before them, its once elegant banisters now draped in cobwebs. Determined to uncover the truth, the group split up and began to explore the mansion's labyrinthine halls. Each room held its own secrets, each corner concealing a new terror. They found old portraits with eyes that seemed to follow their every move, and furniture that creaked and groaned as if possessed by unseen forces. But as they delved deeper into the darkness, they began to sense a presence watching them, a malevolent force that seemed to feed on their fear. Whispers echoed through the empty corridors, carrying the echoes of long-forgotten voices that seemed to beckon them deeper into the heart of the mansion. With each passing moment, the sense of dread grew stronger, their minds clouded by fear and uncertainty. But still, they pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the haunting of Hillside Manor. As midnight approached, they found themselves standing before a locked door at the end of a long hallway. With a sense of trepidation, they searched for the key, their hands trembling as they turned the lock and pushed open the door. Inside, they found themselves in a dimly lit room filled with arcane symbols and strange artifacts. The air was thick with an otherworldly chill, and the room seemed to pulse with an unseen energy. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind them, trapping them inside the room with no means of escape. Panic seized the group as they realized they were at the mercy of the malevolent forces that dwelled within the mansion. But just as all hope seemed lost, a blinding light erupted from the center of the room, illuminating the darkness with its radiant glow. With a deafening roar, the shadows receded, revealing the true nature of the haunting of Hillside Manor. Standing before them was the ghost of a young woman, her ethereal form bathed in the light of the moon. With a voice filled with sorrow, she told them her story, a tale of betrayal and tragedy that had bound her spirit to the mansion for eternity. With hearts filled with compassion, the group listened as the ghost poured out her heart, her words carrying the weight of centuries of loneliness and despair. And as they listened, they realized that the key to breaking the curse of Hillside Manor lay not in fear, but in understanding and empathy. With renewed determination, they vowed to help the ghost find peace, promising to uncover the truth behind her untimely demise. And as they made their way out of the mansion, guided by the light of the moon, they knew that they had been part of something truly extraordinary, a journey that had brought them face to face with the darkest depths of the human soul, and had emerged victorious in the face of unspeakable horror. Subscribe to the channel for more such type of content.